Number 3, a typical high school student consumes 67.5 pounds of sugar per year. As part of a new nutrition plan, each member of a track team plans to lower the sugar he or she consumes by at least 20% for the coming year. Assuming each track member had consumed sugar at the level of a typical high school student and will adhere to this plan for the coming year, what is the maximum number of pounds of sugar to be consumed by each track team member? So we just need to take the number of pounds of sugar they would typically take in and lower it by 20%. So I need to know what 20% of this is. Remember, when you multiply by a percent, you change it to a decimal by taking the decimal of the percent and moving it 2 places to the left. So 20% is the same thing as 0.2. So I'm going to multiply 67.5 times 0.2 to find 20%, and that's 13.5. Now this is not what they're consuming, this is how much less they're consuming. So I'm going to take the 67.5 and subtract it by the amount we're lowering. So 67.5 minus 13.5 is 54. 54 pounds is what they should consume at the maximum. The other way you could have done, instead of subtracting 20%, if they're lowering it by 20%, it means they're only going to consume 80% of what they typically do. So we could have done this in one step by finding 80% by multiplying by 0.8. 67.5 times 0.8 is 54 pounds, and we could have done that in one step by using that method.